Apparently, Elon Musk wasn't too fond of the show Silicon Valley. Oh yeah, the show that made fun of tech bros, go figure. Kumail Nanjiani, who starred on the Mike Judge-produced series for 6 seasons before going on to win an Academy Award for screenwriting and becoming a literal Marvel superhero, recently outlined Musk's objections during an episode of Mike Birbiglia's Working It Out. Nanjiani admitted that he met Musk while working on Silicon Valley, while stressing that they didn't hang out or anything, and also noting that the billionaire didn't like the show. Specifically, Musk was turned off by the very first scene of the very first episode.
Do you like Silicon Valley?
He didn't like the show.
That's hilarious.
He was like, so the first scene of the show it's such a funny opening. It's Kid Rock playing on stage, and then it cuts to the audience, and it's like at clearly some tech party. There's 7 nerdy dudes standing there, nobody's paying attention. And Elon was upset. He was like, well, the parties I go to are much cooler than these parties. It was like, yeah, man, you're one of the richest people in the world. We're like losers on the show. Of course your parties are better than my parties. What are you talking about? Really
According to Vox, Musk attended a special screening of Silicon Valley back in 2014 and told the press that he was annoyed that Judge had never paid hundreds of dollars to do MDMA with naked trust fund kids in the middle of the desert. He said, I really feel like Mike Judge has never been to Burning Man, which is Silicon Valley. If you haven't been, you just don't get it. You could take the craziest LA party and multiply it by 1,000, and it doesn't even get f***ing close to what's in Silicon Valley. The show didn't have any of that. The parties in Silicon Valley are amazing because people don't care about how they're perceived socially, which I don't think Mike got. Hollywood is a place where people always care about what the public will think of them, and it's f***ing sad. And the show felt more like that. I've lived in Hollywood 12 years, and I've never been to a good f***ing party. Whoa. He then offered to personally take Mike Judge to Burning Man. It's unclear if that invitation is still open. Musk wasn't the only tech billionaire to take issue with the Silicon Valley cast either. Nanjiani also had an awkward encounter with Facebook's Mark Zuckerberg, but concedes, I don't really blame Zuckerberg for not liking us. Apparently, Nanjiani and co-star Martin Starr were asked to present at a science awards show organized by Zuckerberg, but the duo weren't happy with the jokes they were provided, so instead, they prepared a bit about handjobs inspired by the scene from the TV show. Unfortunately, the bit didn't go over super well at the ceremony, especially with Zuckerberg.
He came up and he was like, what the f was that?
Oh my God.
And truly, in that moment, he was right.
Who knows? Maybe Nanjiani and Starr will get to play themselves in The Social Network too.